Okay, so our rivalry against John Cena is getting heated up. It's at the highest level. So our next match will be against Alberto Del Rio. Let's go for our match.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus Alberto Del Rio.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Okay, so here we go.
You can feel the electricity.
And directly comes with the reversal, Alberto Del Rio.
One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Back and forth.
There's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing. And the party has officially begun. And you know what?
The party has been started right now.
Oh no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Wow, he's getting manhandled here. Let's talk
Alberto is going for it.
How do you see this number 10 contender?
We're going for a, he's reversing. Come on, get up.
Confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign. You know, the thing about the WWE is you never get a chance to catch your breath. I mean, this matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your career.
Let's go for the last ride right here. Going for the last ride. Yes, he hits it.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
And the face crusher right here.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the
Let's
repeat
go
button.
for AA attitude adjustment.
He's starting to stumble here.
Here
For these
hits
two guys,
it.
we all knew this was going to be an all-out
Let's go for code breaker.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Working with the crowd, taunting. Come on, get in the ring, Alberto. Alberto. 8.
And he's heading back in. I can't
Here's the spear. Here's a drop kick. Come on, get up now. We're going for the Styles Clash right here. We're not going for the pin right now because his health is not. We're going for the suplex. No, it's a brain buster.
A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Spinning heel kick.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
Let's go for signature. The rock bottom. Here he hits it. Go for pin. 1, 2. He kicks out. No. Let's do some more damage to Alberto right here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Here's another drop kick.
For a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
And here's a slam.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Another big move coming and a big slam right in the mat. Alberto nearly gone to the mat right there.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Come on, get up.
He has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He used his reversal.
What's going to happen now? An incredible series of
Going for the finisher. F5.
Count the 20. There it is.
1, 2, 3. Here's the victory. And here's the win by pinfall. He kicked out of the rock bottom, but he cannot kick out of the F5. Get your opponent's body health to red during your match.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next match.
Next event is the main event, and our match against is the Seth Rollins. We are in the rivalry, so we cannot go for a promo.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on
Let's
tap
go
next.
directly for our
Real
match
fan favorite.
against Seth Rollins.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Skipping the entries right here.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE
The
party has
reversals are
officially
gone,
begun.
all the reversals. How the hell did that happen?
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now.
As the action continues, let's discuss Seth Rollins briefly. He's worked his way up the ranks and now finds himself as the #1 contender for the title. He is statistically deserving of the title match. But do you think he's mentally ready for the champion?
Michael, you might be talking about the next #1 contender, which wouldn't surprise me at all.
Being ranked #1 is all well and good, but unless your performance actually backs it up, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
There's a taunting against Seth Rollins. No. We wasted too much time in taunting right there.
It's got to be
Come on,
hard to
get up
rebound from that
now.
one.
Another reversal.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Oh, it's been a
No,
great matchup
reverses
to this
it.
point, and
Come
this
on.
can really go either way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the
Yes.
future of WWE.
Seth Rollins
All of
just
the
hit
success
itself
Seth
right
Rollins
here.
has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Come on, get up. He's going for the pin attempt right there. And a kick out.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Go for the spine buster.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh, he missed.
For the face
Nobody home that
crusher.
time.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Going for the Styles Clash right there. And he hits it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Come
I
on,
certainly
taunting.
didn't expect to see this
Get up.
kind of damage. Wow. he's
Working with
still
the
down
crowd
after that.
to get their attention.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed.
The drop kick right on the face of Seth Rollins.
Real ugly, real fast.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Going for the brain buster. No, it was a Falcon Arrow. And a big slam right in the mat.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine
Working with the
specialist.
crowd. Come
Whoever
on.
he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Going for the signature, the rock bottom. Go for the pin.
Insane.
There's the
One,
Can he do it?
two. No, he kicks out. Come on.
How did that happen?
My gosh,
How did he
this guy
kick
has
out?
amazing resilience.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He gets out of trouble there. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it. I don't like how slow
What is going here?
now.
What is it going
Rollins
for?
certainly doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure.
Come on, reverse. No.
Wow. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's showing no signs.
Another reversal from Seth.
He is slowly getting
What we gotta do here right now?
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
Going for the finisher. The F5. And he connects. And going for the pin again.
Now that
One, two. No, how did he kick out of that?
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Let's go.
Okay, keep going. And Rollins.
He's reversing. And the big DDT.
Good move there.
Reverse DDT. What we gotta do here? And he's busted open right there.
Oh my gosh, look
Come
at
on, go for the signature. The rock bottom.
He's looking at it again.
Go for the pin. Come on.
that. What action. I don't think
He could pin his opponent right here.
One,
this is it.
2, 3. Yes, we win the match against Seth Rollins, who was the WWE champion right there. And we pinned the champion in this match.
Here's your winner, the Asian Nightmare, Donaldson.
And he gets the job done.
No,
here
we are
tonight.
not going to lose to Seth Rollins. They're not your authorities puppet right.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
Let's go for the next
Action
event
on
again.
tap.
Next event will be the payback. And this is the no holds barred match against Baron Corbin. So last match when we played against Baron Corbin, we lose to that match. So this time this is a no holds barred. So we can use any element on the back, so we can use any weapon against him. So let's see what we can do.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure about you, but I'm ready for a little payback. Well, folks, the time has now come. This is payback. And we're live from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois, bringing you on tonight's action. And we're coming to you live from Chicago, in the shores of Lake Michigan, where the city of big shoulders loves its WWE. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. Now, this is the way to start the night with
Let's
a bang.
go for our
A
match
payback
against
match
Baron
for the
Corbin.
ages. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus Baron Corbin.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This match is going to be the worst match, because Baron Corbin is going to be busted open in this match. Going for the face crusher right here.
6'8", 275 pounds of Baron Corbin ready to get after it.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
But hey, the fans in the Windy City could not care less about all this hype. They just want to witness some WWE greatness.
He reversed it. Get the baseball bat. Come on, no.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about
You want that
Donaldson
baseball
here.
bat.
All things considered, how do you feel about a
Wasted
title
our
run for this
reversal
young
on
man?
it.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation
Get that bat.
of getting in the
Come
ring
on.
with this guy.
If I was the champion, I'd be watching this guy every time he's in that ring. Because you mark my words, he might be at the bottom of the power rankings, but we will see him in a championship match someday soon.
This is the no holds barred match, and we are going to use each and every single move out of it. We're going to use it for our advantage.
Imploded on impact. This is a dogfight.
Going for the spear.
Dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment. if he
Use
wants to
each
win
and
here.
every tool
On top of that,
in
he's
the
been
no
spending a
horse
lot of
barred
time
match.
outside the ring during this match. You have to
Because
wonder
we
what
can.
the strategy is here.
Good point.
It's going for the
How about amount of
signature
time he spent
outside the ring.
It's a little
Rock bottom, the rock bottom finisher. This match might be over.
Now that's what you call finishing a fight.
This match is not finished
Boy, he
yet.
is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Because we are going to break the announce table in this match.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of some.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again. Not today. Too fast.
It took our bat. We are going to give him a spear.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Let's go for another signature right there. Going for another rock bottom.
Rock bottom, a rock bottom. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
I didn't think this could get
And the
any
slam
worse.
into the
After this
mat.
match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
We are going to break the announce table right here, right now. In this match. Because we can. Going for the OMG moment.
We've seen thus far.
Going for the finisher on the announce table right there.
Trying to put him away.
And the F5 on the announce table.
Through our broadcast table. I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
F5, count the 20. Oh goodness.
This match is going from bad to worse right there. Maybe Baron Corbin is cold out.
Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Let's go for the pin. Let's see if he has anything left in
This
him.
should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
No,
And
how
the
did he
shoulders up
kick
in
out
time.
of
Well, as
that?
long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Taunting with the crowd. We will going for another finisher.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And he's also busted.
Baron Corbin has been.
Baron Corbin is busted open, and we are going to go for finisher again in this match of no horse bar. I'm going for the pin right there. Let's see.
Yeah, that shoulders down.
1,
This could be it. Count
2,
them, count.
3. We win this match with the pinfall against Baron Corbin. This was maybe the greatest victory of his career. Right there. Going for 2 signatures in the outside and going for the F5 on the announce table. And again going for the F5 in the ring, and then pinned him right there. It took so much to defeat him,
The Asian Nightmare,
but in the end
Donaldson.
We actually
Well, that one
defeated
was
him.
over before it even started. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles match coming up next. We have one of our...